What's up everybody, this is BR, and I gotta give praise when praise is necessary. And this time it has to do with Apex's Battle Pass, which I know is a little shocking because a lot of the times Apex's Battle Passes have a lot to be desired. But one thing I just noticed now that we're halfway through the season is how much the Battle Pass challenges really just don't suck. Now, to refresh your memory, the Battle Pass has been changed somewhat from previous seasons. Now you can play the entire Battle Pass in Battle Royale if you wanted to. And that's because all the arenas challenges have been replaced with a choice. You can either complete the challenge in Battle Royale or in not Battle Royale, in this case arenas. This, honestly, to me, has been pretty detrimental to my enjoyment of arenas, because I haven't touched arenas this whole entire season, and I appreciate Apex for that. This has actually made me look forward to playing Apex to complete the Battle Pass this season, because if there was one thing that I didn't want to do last season was get on arenas to finish some challenges. There's just something not fun about having to do something that you're forced to do. Because the challenges would usually be a pain in the ass, especially since the way that arenas is, and me just no longer finding enjoyment out of it. Speaking of enjoyment, I've noticed that the challenges have changed and are a lot more consistent each week. Most of the 10 plus stars are actually pretty basic. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's actually one of the things that they changed for this season. That the challenges, especially the high star challenges, are just no longer annoying to complete. They're pretty straightforward. My personal favorites are the ones that ask you to play a legend 10 times, and the one where it asks you to deal 5,000 damage as a certain legend. Usually these challenges, depending on which weeks you're doing, can be done at the same time, but even then, doing them themselves, it isn't painful or anything, it's not annoying, it's actually pretty fun, especially, playing legends that I wouldn't play normally. I had totally forgotten how fun Crypto is, even if he is underpowered. Because I've been playing ranked a lot more often, I've only really been playing either Loba or Newcastle. But every now and then I would hop onto casual to complete some Battle Pass challenges, and yeah, it's actually pretty nice to play. And having the opportunity to play a bunch of legends that I haven't played recently. It's nice to unwind and not have to worry about team composition or anything like that. And I think overall it's just a positive change for the Battle Pass system, since a lot of people usually have negative things to say about Apex's version of it. I still read that people don't like the star system, but I do remember that before arenas, the star system wasn't actually that bad. And I would usually end up completing the Battle Pass without even thinking about it. Though, speaking of arenas, I'm actually wondering how much this is going to affect arena's player count. I know there's a player base for arenas, but it does seem that maybe Respawn just isn't going to focus as much on it anymore. Not saying that they ever did, but it seems that arenas really is kind of a failed game mode. Maybe they're going to replace it with something else, who knows. It is a live service game after all. But seeing as arenas is no longer a requirement into the Battle Pass, now replacing it with something known as not BR, maybe they'll introduce a new mode, and if maybe that mode is popular enough, they might ditch arenas, but who knows, I'm just speculating here. Overall, while the Battle Pass rewards are actually kinda shitty, honestly a lot of these reskins and purple grades are just terrible. Either that or uninspired. Especially compared to last season, I fucking love that Maggie skin. The way that they don't force you to play arenas anymore and the challenges seem to be a lot more straightforward, and while yeah, they might be considered tedious, I do find a little bit of enjoyment out of them. I get to play legends that I haven't played in a while. But I'd like to hear from you guys. What's your opinion on this season's Battle Pass? Do you think that it's been a huge improvement, minimal improvement, or do you think nothing's really changed at all? I actually want to hear a lot of your opinions about the star system. I'm wondering why is there so much hate over it. Make sure to leave your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video interesting, like it if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it. If you'd like to see more content just like this, make sure to subscribe. And if you'd like to support me, I do have my Patreon in the description. Thank you so much to my fellow patrons, and I will talk to you later.